Crimson Vow. Right. And here we go. Hopeful Initiate. Yeah, I don't think so. He's interesting. Kind of a build around, though. You definitely need those +1/+1 counter things going on. Life gain, maybe. We'll see. Heron and Hope is fine. This is not a very good pack now, is it? Undying Malice, Gift of Fangs. Boy, this is really not a good pack. Vampire Slayer, Crawling Infestation. I feel like this is the highest ceiling. We'll be looking for some life gain in order to make it happen. He becomes a 3/3. I'm really not seeing anything that I like better. Lantern Bearer. No, Lantern Bearing is good. From what I understand. So which one is the highest upside? Bramble Armor, I don't think so. So the pundits, if I recall correctly, are saying this is probably the best blue common. Blue is not a terribly amazing color, however. Let's go for the uncommon. Let's go for the highest ceiling color pair archetype. Okay. Thirst for Discovery, possibly. Don't know about this one. The Spiked Ripsaw served me well in my green deck that I had. Here's another one of these guys. The Binding Geist. Flameblessed Bolt. Yeah, you know, he's kind of a shock. Boy, what a shock. Militia Rallier. No. Yeah, we're going to go for the Bolt. It's worth, I'm going to try to keep in mind that but these are not really huge reasons to go into this color pair. 3/3. The Blood Hypnotist, Infestation. When it enters I feel like this could be worthwhile. Let's consider that. We have a bunch of cards in the colors we started with. Not interested in that or that or that. This is not bad. I'm kind of liking this, actually. The Epicure is this okay filler once we're there. We could end up in red-green. Let's take the Expert. As long as they're former creatures. Add 1 mana. Okay, possibly. Moldgraph Millipede. No, no, no. The Courier Bat is fine if we have some life gain activities going. The Taxidermist for a little ramping. So that's a possibility. Lantern of the Lost. What does this thing do again? Not too concerned about that. All right, let's go with that. Is it another infestation expert? Interesting. Cloaked Cadet. What does this guy do? Draw a card. Seems expensive, though. I don't know. The Scorpion is okay. Undying Malice. To save a creature. This is a perfectly serviceable black card. I don't know. What does this thing do again? If I gained life. So this is really dependent on the life gain. So I feel like one of these might be better for us. But you have to be aggro for this to work. So this is a 4/5. Take another one of these guys. Sure. Why not? Let's live on the edge. The Flourishing Hunter is very good. Wouldn't mind some more ramp, but let's see what we see. And we're not on the wheel just yet. The Flourishing Hunter is good. Snarling Wolf, not as much. Sure. I'm kind of liking that, actually. A lot of green coming up. 4/3, and I get to either fight a zombie or get rid of an artifact. So that could be a thing. Mulch, what does this do? Lightning Wolf. Yeah. If we're in red and green, wolves is fine. That's not bad. Enchant creature. No thanks. No thanks. The Desperate Farmer. That would be okay with this other guy. 4/3 for strike. I feel like I'm being pushed a little bit towards. I may milk 2 cards. Not too keen on that. He's not too bad. Not great. Witch's Web. Sure. What is this guy? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can get some wolf payoffs. That would be nice. Bloody Betrayal. No, let's go for the trick. Lantern of the Lost. The Canopy. We are not going to run that main deck. Mill 3 cards. I can't see putting really any of these in my deck. Let's go ahead and take that. But it seems pretty unlikely. Vampire's Kiss, Serpentine Ambush. Nope. And nope. Okay, what do we got here? Create X blood tokens. X is the number of abilities. That's bizarre. How about this guy? Create a blood token. That's not looking so good either. Honored Heirloom. Possibly Servitor. Possibly. Maybe just the Ripsaw. Nature's Embrace. Add to men of any one color. And there's another Lantern Bearer. I don't know. Maybe the Ripsaw. We don't really have a clear second color yet, do we? I'm looking to be a little bit mana heavy so far. Sure. Let's go for that. Not real keen on how this is going so far. A Braid is nice. Let's see what else we've got. No. Yeah. I think a Braid is going to be. Sure Strike. Sheltering Boughs. Another Flourishing Hunter. Circle of Confinement. No. Werewolf. Okay, starts as a 4/3. I don't know. I feel like the Flourishing Hunter may be what we want. The Runebound Wolf. Maybe, actually. How many wolves and werewolves have we got so far? We have 5 so far. Sure, let's go for him. Hallowed Haunting. What is this good? Oh yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that. The Snarling Wolf, Dawnheart Disciple, Rambling R. I think the Pyre Spawn. Not real crazy about it, though. Another one. Blood Petal Celebrant. Maybe. What does this guy do? Oh, yeah, we already have one. We could do another one. Or him. Oh, we passed him up, so let's take him now. The Hungry Ridge Wolf. Yeah, that's fine. I think. Ancestral Anger, what does this do? Yeah, I don't think so. We already have a Witch's Web. Lantern of the Lost. Let's remove this. Another Lantern. Adamant Will. Another Witch's Web. In case we're dying, but I don't think that's going to happen. The Scorpion is fine. The Blood Servitor? Maybe. Nature's Embrace. We already had a crack at him. How about this fellow? Yeah. Why not? Okay, I'm not interested in any of these. Sure strike, sheltering boughs. For one less than maybe. Bramble armor. Sure. Yeah, let's main deck it for the moment. I doubt we'll play that. Sanctify. Sure. How about a Vampire Slayer, anybody? And a crushling canopilla. Whatever. Ooh, look at that. Just not getting a lot on color here, are we? Retrieve. No, the Brambleworm, maybe. I would really like some more ramp. We already have one Lightning Wolf. What's our curve looking like? It's not too terrible. Not so good either. Sure, let's take the Brambleworm. The trample is nice. The Sporeback Wolf, again, probably not a bad choice. Nope. Ceremonial Knife, nope. Maybe the Heirloom, actually. A little bit of ramp. It's done. We're taking it. Training. Flame Blast Bolt. Sure, why not? Lacerate Flesh, maybe. The Evolving Wilds. Do I like the Evolving Wilds, actually? No, let's take a little bit more removal. And really nothing here. Unless we use this for some ramping. Sure. I don't see playing it. But who knows? Another Lacerate Flesh. Woohoo. Wolf Strike. Definitely. Massive Might's not bad. But I think the Wolf Strike is what we want. There's the Evolving Wilds that we were promised. Another Lacerate whatever. Sure, let's take it. Draw a card. Can't be blocked. Another Lightning Wolf. Oh, boy. No, let's take another Scorpion. How many wolves and werewolves have we got? 8. Should we go for 9? What's our curve looking like? 2 lightning wolves. Do we really want to do that? Let's take the wolf. No, the Sporeback is fine, sure. Sheltering Boughs. Supernatural Rescue. Crushing Canopy. I'm really not going to play it. And that's going to be our deck. Mulch? That might actually not be a bad idea considering how high our curve is. All right, let's put it together. Let's see if we can turn this pig's ear into a silk purse. Okay. Let's keep those. Yes, yes. Yes. Let's take this out for now. Mulch, not so sure. Taxidermist, definitely. These are good. Okay. Everybody, hang on. I'm going to take a moment. I'm back again. So, D.E. Shapiro, any chance that if it comes down to it, I can borrow a car tomorrow? All right, let's go back to our game and continue with our deck construction. I think I'd like to keep, let's get rid of that. Okay, I'm liking these. Definitely, maybe, probably not. Maybe. Would you guess? Maybe. Certainly not. Certainly not. The slinger, I think, is going to be fine for us. I hope he will. These guys are good. Gain life and have big guys on the field. He would be fine if I can get him out by turn 4. If that's a possibility, then that would be great. Ballista Watcher. So we do want to keep Lightning. Where's that other guy? Runebound, Hungry Woodwolf. Where's that red wolf that can deal damage? Or did I... There it is. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, how many creatures have we got in this group of 43 cards? 17. Don't want to lose too many of those. Okay, so I have 1, 2. All right, let's take out 1 Lacerate Flesh. I still have that, 1 Wolf Strike, and 2 Bolts. Not amazing, but might be enough to get us there. Definitely keeping all 17 lands because this is all very intensive. And I know the heirloom I want to keep. The Bludgeon Guest. So I feel like one of these maybe should go. The Slinger I kind of like in case there's a troublesome artifact or a zombie that's bugging me. Could just leave it at 41. Or maybe the Pyre spawn. Let's try that. Okay, let's give it a go. Actually, let me check one thing before we try a game. So the color needs here pretty well distributed. Our double pips are all in green. Actually, there's only one of them. Okay. Let us try. No rares in this at all. Now, a lot of people are calling this a Prince format rather than Pauper, so the lack of rares could be a strike against us. Oh boy. All right, well, we're keeping because we have great lands and we have some early removal, but yeah. All right, let's keep. Okay, off to a rip-roaring start here. Wow. Let's get that mountain out. Yeah, no plays for the first 3 turns. How about him? Flying and training. Should we get rid of him? Not yet. Wow. Got lands? And it is now daytime. What have we got here? Interesting. Okay. All right. So we can abrade and spore back. That's actually not bad. I think that's what I'd like to do. So let's abrade him. Let's attack. And let's play this guy. All right, he's still got 6 cards in his hand, so... we'll see. Worst case scenario is we go down in straight games. And if that's the case, so be it. That's interesting. This has training. This cost 5. This, yeah. And we will offer to trade. I'm not going to sacrifice a forest right now. What is this? Enchant player. Oh, no. Defender, flying, and vigilance. Oh boy. Let's do this. Sure, let's attack, because... that damn specimen. Okay, we're in trouble. I think we're going to look for another forest. What is this doing? Put a judgment counter as 3 or more can attack as though it didn't have defender. Yeah, we're in trouble. That's not what I needed. He can give him indestructible. He can be he'll be a 6/7. Sure, what the heck. Okay, we definitely want to get rid of him. We definitely want to get rid of him. He has defender. He has first strike, so I don't care. Okay, we're going with that. All right. And let's play a land. And oh my, look at you. All right. Pretty good. Okay, that's... But he has double strike. But I can pump him up. Debbie! Oy. That's not what I need. Well, we're hanging in there, but I need something good. Put a judgment counter. So I'm going to lose the game just from this guy. Well, that's annoying. That might help. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah. Oh. He has double strike. All right, so I just sacked him for no good reason. Yeah, that was just stupid. That's an enchantment. Do I have a zombie? He has no zombies. All right, what do we want to do here? Nine. All right. One, two, four, five, 7, 8, 9. It's an interesting game. We definitely want to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Could we do it? Possibly. Very interesting. We are not going to sack a forest. And if he wants to chump, then that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And we end the turn. I forgot about that. We were doing so well. Sinner's judgment. All right. Lost to a mythic rare. Hard to feel real bad about that. I go first. I have a 2-drop. Yeah. Nice. Okay, even nicer. Interesting. Do we put this out? Yeah, now we're going to do the heirloom. Okay, let's attack. And let's put this guy out. This way we have lots of options for our next turn. Belligerent guest. Oh boy. And this has trample, and it can make a blood token. One, two, three, four, five. Let's do our wolf strike now. And let's attack. Should I give him a card draw or should I trade? I think I would rather trade. The blood token is annoying, though. We have our own. Let's go ahead and attack, and let's put out our Ballista Watcher. How much? It costs 3, so he's not likely to be able to do that so quick. Counterspell? Nope. Interesting. Am I getting... And he's drawing a card. Good for you, my friend. So we're going to attack with both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do the wolf first. Well, let's attack. He will block one of them, obviously. He's afraid of a trick, as well he should be. Not sure I understand that. Now let's do this one so that we can do the heirloom. Do it now. Oh boy, nice big creature. That's not what I wanted. And he can give this unblockable, can you? I hate those kinds of cards. Where are my big creatures? I don't like the look of this. Or that. Which one this would be? That's not too terrible. Okay, no good attacks, but I have this guy, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Five, 6, 7. No. Oh, to you. Oh, okay. I saw the 2 damage, and I thought that my runebound wolf was in danger. Good lord, stop it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more land, and I'll be able to do it. Oh, I have to tap. Ooh, that's bad. If it weren't tapped, then that would be game over. Ugh. Well, even if I can pull it out, it'll be close. Ooh, I could do both of these. Boy, he's really just playing a bunch of things, isn't he? Okay, not a lot I can do about that. Are you done with your turn, please? And I think this is it. Kind of a cheap win, unless he does something. Woo! We sneaked that one out. All right. Very cool. We won a game. Here we are in the depths of bronze, winning a game or two. Yeah, this is fine. 2-drop, 4-drop. This Sporeback Wolf is acquitting himself very nicely. Evolving Wilds. A 3-drop would be very nice. That wasn't it. Can't attack alone. But so I think I like this guy. No. It is now day. And will anybody turn it in tonight? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. That would have been good. I can get rid of one of those. Yeah. So let's pass the turn. See what he does. Beginning of his combat. If you have that each have toughness. Okay, it's kind of a bizarro. Okay, and let's get rid of. Jeez. Okay, no help there. Let's play this guy. We'll gain 4 life. No good attackers because of this stupid thing. No. I should have held on to the Wolf Strike. That was probably a mistake. And then kind of just blocked. Yeah, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. This has disturb. We could get rid of him. Okay, let's see what happens. One, two. Oh, interesting. All right. What should we sack? All right, we have all the 4 or more creature cards. Have I got any? I have none. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, really? Oh, really? Enchanted Creature Jets. So he's going to make him. All right. What can we do here? He can make one of these guys +2/+2. Yep. You gonna trade, are you? Maybe not. Too little, too late, my friend. I'm not sure about this. Okay. Kindly ancestor. Never thought I'd get this kind of utility out of this honored heirloom. Okay, that's not going to do you much good, is it? Okay, so hey, Joe, good to see you, my friend. How are your holidays? Things are okay with me. My company is closed today. It was open on Friday, closed today, opposite from most people. So we are in the middle of a vow draft. What are we, 2-1? I don't even remember. What do we got here? Okay. We are 2-1. Like to see it? Like to take a look at the deck? Show you what we've got. This is my maybe fourth or fifth time, so not a lot. Curious to look at the deck, or okay. So what's interesting? Pack one, pick one was pretty bad, and I ended up first picking this guy, but then I ended up in red and green with a reasonable wolf and werewolf synergy. So this is what I've got. This guy has been surprisingly good. I've already used him a couple times to get rid of disturbed threats, and the ramp has been helpful for these higher end creatures. So Honored Heirloom has been performing better than I anticipated. Any comments? Well, thank you very much for evacuation. Hello, hello. What's up with you, my friend, my new friend? Good to see you. Combat tricks are okay, and they definitely would have had their use. The question really comes. One second, evac. The question really is, what might you put, or rather, what might you take out for those combat tricks? So evacuation. How long have I been streaming? So for the past couple of years, I've only been streaming very rarely. Mostly no more than once a week. Before that, for about a year before that, I was streaming a few times a week, but changes in my work schedule have made it impossible for me to be streaming really any more often than I am now. Usually these days, well, during the winter, it's really sporadic. During the spring and summer, I'm usually streaming on Friday afternoons. The only reason I'm streaming today is my company has taken today as its New Year's Day observed. So I figured I'd take advantage and do a little magic on Twitch. Anyway, back to Joe. Is there anything that you see in the main deck that you think would be better served with a Witch's Web or whatever? In the absence of any responses or answers, how good the one drop is. One drop. The Flame Blessed Bolt? Is that what you mean? It's like a poor man's shock. It's not terrible. It can't go to face. That's true, and that's a drawback. But I'm pretty low on removal in general here, and I feel like they have their place. They're good for as a combat trick, getting rid of some of these X1 creatures, etc. I guess one possibility might be to swap one for one. Try one Witch's Web for one. So we could try something like that. What do you think? Add in one Witch's Web, keep the one bad shock. You know what? For reasons I'm not even sure I can articulate. I'm just more comfortable with the bolt than I am with the trick. So I'm going to go back to where I was. Mulch? I didn't want mulch. That is weird. Okay, so this is what we started with. We're going to stick with it. Stick around, guys. Let's see how it does against a real live deck. So Evacuation, tell me a little bit about yourself. Have you been playing long? Have you been on Arena long? What, do you prefer limited, constructed, other games? Give me your biography in 35 words or less. I hear that. So let's see how this game goes, and we can decide for the next game. Ooh, nice. We're going to start with Evolving Wilds into a forest, and then continue with all. Yeah, this is nice. The Spiked Ripsaw has been doing a surprisingly good job for me in this as well as another match. Do not let me forget to crack this at the end of the other guy's turn. Oh, you're good. No attackers, presumably. We got a couple people. And Sporeback Wolf. Nice. So depending on what he puts on his board, I'm guessing that I'd rather put another Sporeback into play to keep the pressure going. And now I definitely want one. Nice. Lifelink. What do you think? Should we get rid of that? Because the lifelink is a pain in the butt. Or we could get rid of this, actually. Sacrifice. All right, well, let's attack and see what he does. I'm going to do it. Yeah, but he's going to just come back because of this. Sure, let's do it. Hope he gets mana flood, mana screwed rather. And in the meantime, worst case scenario, I can get him going. That wasn't it. Okay, spiked Ripsaw it is. This would have been a good card to get rid of. Okay, let's attack. And play our Ripsaw. I'll be honest, I'm not real keen on how this game is shaping up. I need a land or one of my mana guys. Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, we're going to equip him and stand back. He does have a couple of creatures, so he could crack this and... interesting. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve, but... Yep. Are you kidding me? Wow. Well, that's just annoying. Yeah, he's going to win because he can make him unblockable. Yeah, that's game. Mana Screwage claims yet another victim. So we're at 2-2. Can we get to at least 3 wins? Let's find out. I will say that one of my 2 wins was a little bit of a cheap win. It was due to the rune-bound wolf, and the other guy. Okay, this is a very nice opening hand, very aggro. We will start with this, and this. We're keeping for sure. We're going to start with our Sporeback Wolf. What do we got here? Steel clad. Well, that's annoying. Three defense, and I had such a nice aggro start. Where's the justice? Where is the justice? Sure. I'm willing to trade with this guy. Too bad I can't give him vigilance. Ooh, so much for that. Wow. I am willing to trade these two. Unless he has another bleed dry. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see. I can make him a 4. A 4/5. That would be nice. So let's just play a land. And pass the turn in order to make him bigger. Ooh, not cool. He's going to exploit him and get a bleed dry. Ugh. All right, looking bad. We're going to end up at 2-3, and I thought I had a decent deck, too. All right, well, we forgot to trade him in before. Yep. He's just a 1/3. All right, so we'll definitely get rid of him. See, that combat trick is looking better now. But I don't have it in my hands anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't like it, but I'm doing it. Are you kidding me? Jeez Louise. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands out of the top 15 cards, 10 of them are lands. Not cool. Yeah, sure, why not? What does this thing do, by the way? You can transform it. Yay. One knife. Sorry, Misaki. Don't know what you're talking about. And hello and good year to you. Don't know what knife you're talking about. It's better, but I have no way of stopping this guy. The ceremonial knife? Yeah. So you're just about here to put the stream to bed, I think. Got it. I need to join a braid right now. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, that's not it. Okay, good game, good series. That is it. 2 and 3. Certainly. All set to get raked over the coals by your keen eye. Here's what we have. When you're done with that, are you folks interested in rating or no? No problem. This was actually my first pick. And second pick was, believe it or not, this. All right. The 5 PP expert actually pulled my fat out of the fire more than once. Having said that, let's claim our prize. Let's take a quick look at what it might be. Taxidermist, fine. Dying to serve. Obviously good for blood. Okay. Let's see if we can find somebody worth raiding. Where am I? Okay, none of my normal friends here. We have nobody, hardly anybody streaming. There's nobody here streaming Magic on either my friends or recommended channels. So other games that are getting streamed here are Clash Royale, Escape from Tarkov, Just Chatting, Minecraft, FIFA 22, don't know what that is, and a few other just chatters. Interested in any of those? Escape from Tarkov? I don't know the first thing about it. You want to give it a try?